Hello, Coach Bob here to talk about healing. Healing, I used to be afraid of that word. I don't need to be healed, I'm fine. Or is there something wrong with me? And so I realized healing is not a bad word, it's actually an opportunity. So, what is healing? Healing is evolving, transcending, elevating, moving on to the next level. It could be a physical healing, it could be an intellectual healing, it could be an emotional healing, a spiritual healing. And so, why do we want to heal? Why do I want to heal? It's to get unstuck. My shoulder's been an issue, so tried a lot of alternative things. Finally had surgery, and it's helping me to get unstuck physically, to be unstuck mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Another why do we want to heal is to not only heal ourselves, but I find that as I do heal and I've resolved things, I feel my dad who passed away 10 years ago and my ancestors saying, way to go, and it's helping to heal them. So the people that came before me, and then as I'm healing and I'm exhibiting to myself and the universe and my kids, I'm healing them. Because often we're going to become our parents unless we actually heal. And then the third why is peace and joy and love. And so when I'm stuck and I'm just I'm not at peace and in joy. So how does one heal? Here's a few things: is to let go. And David Hawkins wrote a great book on letting go, and it's to acknowledge the anger, fear, or frustration, acknowledge the emotion, and to accept that emotion. It's okay. I used to be embarrassed that I was angry or sad. And growing up, it's like, you got a great life, be happy, and that's wonderful. And yet then I would be stuck. And so to experience that emotion, and then I go to the next level and raise up the level of consciousness. So that's the second how, is to get to the love frequency. Hawkins talks about once we get to courage, it becomes a positive emotion. And then if we can get to love, that's when then there's clarity. And so how do I get to the love frequency? It's time for myself. And I do the Take 5 check-in, is being around water, having deep conversations, just celebrating life, being in nature, going for a walk, and to be in that space and not to be worried about the future or regretting the past, just to really be present, be in that love frequency. And then last is to be transparent, be vulnerable. And so sometimes like, ooh, if I'm actually share where I'm looking for some healing and share where I have anger, fear, or frustration, because I'm like, oh, everything's great. And I don't want them to think less of me. When I'm in an environment and I can actually say, hey, here's where I'm stuck. And to let the emotion show, that helps other people to do it as well. So whether it be in therapy or in a forum, I'm a huge fan of forum. We have the Visionary Forum, and it's to share where I'm maybe suffering a little bit. It's not a weakness, it's actually a strength. And when I do that, others are like, you know what, here's where I'm stuck. And I don't have all the answers, but when I create a safe space and hear them and lead by example, then that's where people acknowledge those emotions, accept it, they hear themselves think, and then they elevate and transcend to that next level. So healing is not a bad thing, especially in this amazing age we live in. So it's fun stuff. I'd love to share more. And if other people have other ideas or suggestions, let me know. But I am healed. Peace.